Hey everybody, Frugal Farmer here. This is a group of boys playing marbles. I used to play marbles when I was little and actually met a guy who played professionally, and he showed me a few tricks. Nothing that was going to make me go to the Marble Olympics by any means, but made me pretty good. And I had a speech impediment, so I didn't talk a lot. So I changed schools from second grade. Then I went to third grade. I was at a new school that I did not want to go to. So I played marbles. So most of the time you'd be on the playground and you'd say keeps, and I'd practice these words so I didn't have to get into a large conversation because I never could really get through a whole conversation without messing up my words and being picked at. So I just say keeps or whatever. And I never played for funds, which was you didn't keep the marbles. I played for keeps, and I was just ruining these boys' day. They didn't like it, so the more I played, the more that wanted to play. And there was one older guy, and he and I are still friends to this day. He'd come through and he and I'd play for funds. He didn't have marbles on him, but he liked playing, and he'd hang out with me and play with me a little bit on his way home. Heck of a nice guy, still is. And these guys get so mad. I'd take their marbles, and they'd want to come back and get. They had a favorite marble, and nope, I wouldn't give it back to them. Once I got it, it was mine. But I kind of used this between that and fighting. I had to fight a lot, and I never started none of them. And my principle, as long as you didn't start the fight, you were okay. I found this out. Well, I knew that part of it, but he told my daddy, and my daddy told me years later. Said he didn't bother nobody, but the fight start. He once he got that first somebody hit him, he'd jump in and fight like everything. But I used to have my marbles somewhere around here. I hadn't been able to put my hands on them. They may still be here. I wish they were. I'd like to get out there and just play a game, see if I still had any skills left. And this is kind of how we looked. You'd have a whole bunch of people around, and if you draw a little circle in the sand, and if you knock the marble out, then that's the marble you got. And you might go in with 4 or 5 marbles, or I can't really remember the games, but anyway, I weren't making too many friends by taking the marbles, but that was a long time ago. Thanks for stopping by. Come back again when you will. Share, comment, like, hit that subscribe button. God bless.